Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2. Episode 12 will finally wind up the tragic series. However, considering the timeline, the fans will have to a little longer for the conclusive end. The previous episode saw the alliance against Yaegerists. However, it led to an uncountable number of deaths that will haunt them forever. On the other hand, Magath saw that Liberio and Marley were long gone from being saved. Hence, the ship is now heading towards Odiha. As the series progresses, it becomes clearer that the alliance is formed to save the world and not K. The next outing will likely bring more sacrifices to the table. The upcoming episode was delayed due to a special event on March 27th. However, the delay has only amplified the excitement towards the release. Finally, the final episode of AOT is scheduled to release this week. It is likely to give a glimpse of how Eren orchestrated the rumbling from the beginning. As per the preview and the words of Armin, every conversation the characters ever had was due to the Attack on Titan Season 4. Part 2, Episode 12 will showcase moments of Zeke and Eren talking in the LAN. Eren has known the future all along, and he can also influence the past. Hence, the upcoming episode might highlight how deeply the protagonist has affected the past doings. The next episode will find the alliance heading towards Odiha. It is likely that by the end of it, the troop has reached the land. Moreover, Levi has been waiting to encounter Zeke once again. Hence, the duo shall meet very soon. Plus, after Falco goes berserk at the coast, the next episode might find him fully recovered. Finally, Mikasa is still unsure about killing Eren. Will she be able to come to a definitive decision? Plus, will the alliance be successful in stopping? Also read, Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2. New ending. Will there be an original conclusion? Attack. However, this is the beginning of the trail of blood that the alliance is leaving behind. The episode began with a quick recap of the previous release. Reiner and Annie lashed at every Yaegerist attacking them. Meanwhile, the Azumabito family stated to Jean and Magath that the flying ship would not work after. On the other hand, Mikasa and Hanja slashed every soldier they could get their hands on. It is seen that the reinforcements that Floch expected get exploded on their way. Moreover, the alliance then aimed to head towards the ship. Floch tried to sabotage this plan, but Gabi shot his arm. Finally, Floch's Titan form came to view. While the alliance head towards Odiha, Magath and Keith Shadis sacrificed themselves. They blasted themselves off with the remaining Marleyan ship, so that the Yaegerists were unable to foe. Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2. Episode 12 will release on April 4, 2022. The episode will be available on Crunchyroll and Netflix. Thus, for more updates, stay tuned.